This is now the story of the Crusades.
Eventually, it was Europe's rebirth and expansion that finally created a crusader effect in the Middle East. As Europe asserted itself during the 15th through 19th centuries, it forced the Islamic world into a secondary position, sparking envy and reactionary conservatism in the sectors of the formerly more progressive Middle East. Today, the Crusades constitute a major grievance for some people in the Middle East. When they consider relations with Europe, the West, that attitude is not unreasonable. After all, European Christians launched 200 years worth of unprovocative attacks on the Middle East out of religious and problems and bloodlust.
Black Death was fading, Europeans decided to relearn the accomplishments of the Romans and Greeks, also known as the classics. During the Crusades, Christian forces uncovered old Roman texts, leading to the trade between the Europeans and the Muslims while they were still fighting.
The impact of the epic poem The Song of Roland cannot be understated. Epic poems were an effective form of storytelling, especially since they were easily manipulated by bards and storytellers to fit a popular narrative in a time before they were written down. An excellent example of this is The Song of Roland, where a presence of a Muslim opposing force was added in order to vilify the enemy of the Crusades.
Their role in changing medieval society is not nearly as well known as it should be, but nonetheless, the Islamic culture still had a profound and significant impact. The openness of the Muslim peoples led to a flourishing society and an important exchange of thoughts. It led to an influence within medieval Western society in the areas of economy, the arts, architecture, philosophy, and science, among others. Europe became an urban economic force that would remain the strongest commercial power in the world for many centuries after the influence of Islam. Regions that had been impacted by the Muslim community were extremely advanced and provided a goal for the rest of the world to attain, resulting in the scientific revolution and the European Renaissance. In Western society, past and present will forever be in debt to Islamic culture.
Well, looks like we're out of time. This has been Bob Bombington from the University of Bellevue Community College, and this has been Around the World in 30 Seconds.
My hoverboard!